31.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jason.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Bryce Harper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Next, it'll be Prince Fielder. First offering.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and here's Donaldson. He's set. Here it comes. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boston and Northern California.
$2. What you talking about? $5? I got my money is proper.
And now, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder.
And now the first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short, right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Next up is Jason Bay. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Batting third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Junior.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Junior.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled
Joey
away.
Gallo.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Nico Goodrum. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The second baseman.
Stepping in next, Ketel Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Justin Turner. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Prince Fielder, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The next 0-2. And there's a base hit on a line. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Now the first pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will
That's
end
bullshit,
the inning.
Man. I'm done.
Now at the plate, Corbin Burns, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. On his way to second is Buxton. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The left fielder.
0-1 the count. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Griffey Jr. is a prolific high and deep to right center. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone! To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now that ball is smoked deep left. Brock looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Done with that shit, bro. Chris Sale's horrible, dude. I'll never use Chris Sale again. I don't want him, he's so bad. I heard Yu Darvish is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Yu Darvish. Michael Kopech throws heat. I want to have Kopech for next game. I'm gonna throw a Darvish. See what's going on with Darvish.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Undertakers and the Buckeyes. And now here is Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Puerto Rico, the center fielder.
Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Liner in there for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first base
from the stretch as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Hit down the line at first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that,
that was a quick double play.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Sorry.
No one on with one down, and that brings up Jason Bay.
Get in there, baby.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right.
Popped him up.
Fucking no way. A pop up off that.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the
Fucking
second out.
ridiculous.
Batting fourth.
That brings up Prince Fielder.
baseman.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man
It's
at
a
first
fucking
and two
game.
away. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bay is off at first with two away. Breaking ball swung on
That's
in the
fucked
dirt.
up, man.
And the throw to first ends
Don't even
the
take
inning.
your fat ass to first, Prince. You suck.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until
Go
he builds a
fucking
rapport with
Josh
the umpire.
Donaldson, you're a
On the
beast.
first, and there's
We
one
can't lose
gone
this.
here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Good hit.
Lined into right, a base hit. Adley Rutschman digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in is Nick Solak. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, reined in, and an underhanded throw is in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Donaldson is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Lofton is there.
Damn.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be
Everybody
Jackie
loves
Robinson.
6-0. I love
First
going
swings
against
for him
6-0.
in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
He's 101 slow.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off.
All right.
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out in front of it, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now it'll be Sixto Sanchez. And he pours this one in at the letters.
You like that?
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
They
teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's
giving
2
me
up,
that.
2 down to begin the third. First pitch
Jam
of the AB
sandwich.
now.
Oh, he didn't go
No
in.
balls and 1 strike.
That can be dangerous.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
How did he pull that?
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
2 outs. Come on.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch on the way. Popped up. Tino is under it, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Fuck.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Tino Martinez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Up next, Mark Canha comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short, fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He singled in his first AB.
Come on now.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock waits
Easy,
on it.
Lou.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Sweet Lou.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. First
Lemon
pitch of the
pepper
AB
Lou.
now.
The center fielder.
Lifted down the line in left.
Get out, ball.
Good hard sinker.
Why did I
on and miss.
choke?
0-2.
Why did that
Well, if you
choke?
love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan? A diving effort here as he
you
gets a glove
fucker.
on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off man, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now. And now in the box.
Why is it so hard for me to take pitches?
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now.
Promise.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I'm going.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is going to break.
Damn it!
There makes the running.
I lied.
To go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I got that.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Two-seamer. That's the fucking hand.
Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Come on.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High in the air out to center field.
Cutters are so hard to hit.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the
moves like a mother.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that
like
brings
you,
up
Darvish.
the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
6-0 is not that good, but
Lofton
I'm
is
just
there,
getting pop
and he has
outs
it for
against
the
him.
first
So
out.
just gotta wear him down.
Next up, Pudge Rodriguez flew out last time up.
Rodriguez.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I got it turned too.
Digging in next, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here comes Tino Martinez. No hits to this point. And that one yanked just foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Now here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box, Yu Darvish. And there he goes towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with a hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Now the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the left field line and deep. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mark Canha. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. That'll bring in Nick Solak, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Bay.
The center fielder, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. On to first, it's a double. Now to bat, Sixto Sanchez singled in his last at bat. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. This one's flared toward left center, and Tatis is there for out number 1. So next to hit is Kenny Lofton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. Now a bunt attempt here. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now here's the first offering. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Robinson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Rafael Devers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set, and the pitch as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runners on the move for second, fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Next, here is Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ohtani waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Mark Canha. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Adam Wainwright enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. Now the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Adley Rutschman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Fernando Tatis
Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. In now, Jason Bay.
Dude, no way, another pop out.
Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to dig in, Bryce Harper. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
now batting first baseman Prince Fielder.
At the plate, Prince Fielder. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it. 7th inning.
It was a good game. Sixo's a beast, man. Hard to hit him. I'm gonna show y'all how to use Kopech. Damn.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between
A lot of home
Abu
runs at
Dhabi
Citizens
and
Bank.
Boston.
I just recently sat up there in right field at the top. Bryce Harper hit a home run that game.
So stepping in is Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Brunch, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Yeah, getting him started. He likes to swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
I'm going to hit him with a 2-seam. Good night.
And he fouls this one off. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second. The second
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bay is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Good rip.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Here comes the 1-2. Just getting started here in Philly. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. In the dirt here. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Come on. Mansfield.
Now at the plate here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
What's
of
your
the
name,
first.
bro?
The left fielder, Lou.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting 4th.
That brings up Prince Fielder as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
I'm messing with
Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Rodriguez waits on it. No problem with this one. And the last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Jason Bay. Popped him up.
Fuck, man.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped him up.
What's up with all the pop outs?
And he'll get under it to
I haven't
put it
gotten
away
so
in
many
foul
pop outs
territory,
ever.
and that ends the inning.
Shit's ridiculous, man.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Come on now.
Now to the
Kopech's no
plate,
joke,
pitcher
bro.
Corbin Burns. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Come
first
on,
saves an
Tatis.
error as this side is retired.
Making Prince work. Kopech's gonna throw a no-hitter.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Way off balance.
You
Hack
gotta
that time, good for the
fucking
first strike.
focus at the plate.
I don't
bro.
mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit
Jackie's
longer.
gotta score.
Stepping in now, Michael Kopech. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
He got me?
He's in time, and
Fuck.
Piazza gets his man. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Why did I steal with the pitcher again?
A club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count remains at 0-2.
Making him work.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
We're in there.
Here's a look over to first.
I'm stealing with him.
And another throw over. Once more, a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And yet another throw over.
You're not going to get me.
Just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw.
You're not going to get me. I hope you watch this.
And again a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. And that'll bring in Fernando Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, man.
Yep.